Hi, everyone. I'm Gene Nichols here at Community Roundup, coming to you from the K News studios at Alpha Media. So happy to have Ernie Rios back from the Coachella Valley Economic Partnership. Ernie, welcome.
Thank you, Gene.
We're talking about scholarships this time around, and if folks haven't applied in the past, there's plenty of opportunity to apply in the future.
That's correct. We have two great opportunities available to members of the Coachella Valley, residents of the Coachella Valley. One comes through the College of the Desert Alumni Association. Scholarships are currently available for students that will be attending College of the Desert this academic year. The scholarships are $2,500 for the year. Students have to have a 2.0 GPA or above, and the deadline for that scholarship is a rolling deadline through December 31st. So students have an opportunity to apply every month through December 31st. We also have another opportunity through the Desert Healthcare District. They're currently offering scholarships for students going into the mental and behavioral health sector. Those scholarships are $5,000, and they're for students that are in their junior or senior year in college. They have to have a 3.0 GPA and above and be attending an accredited four-year college or university. Also, students have to live in the Desert Healthcare District in order to be eligible for those scholarships.
So my next question is, where does the Desert Healthcare District cover?
So the Desert Healthcare District is west of Cook Street, and it goes through Desert Hot Springs. So if students live in Palm Desert, Cathedral City, Palm Springs, Rancho Mirage, and Desert Hot Springs, that generally falls within the Desert Healthcare District. So students can apply for these scholarships. If residents want to confirm whether they are within the Desert Healthcare District boundaries, they can give us a call and we will confirm if they fall within those boundaries.
The College of the Desert scholarship, do you have to be a first-year student or could you be a second-year student there?
You can be a second-year student at College of the Desert to receive that scholarship. These scholarships are renewable, so students can renew whether it be the Desert Healthcare District or the COD Alumni Association scholarship. As long as they're in good standing with the program, they can apply subsequent years.
How do people apply?
To apply, they can visit our website, cvpts.com, or they can call our office at 760-610-6116 to get more information and to start the application.
There are also some other websites that they can tap into, too. Is there a CVS Scholars website?
That's correct. The other website for the direct access to the application is codalumni.cvscholars.com and dhcd.cvscholars.com, and that's direct access to the applications.
How many scholarships are available? There's not a limitless supply of money, is there, Ernie?
So for the COD Alumni Association scholarships, we will award approximately 100 scholarships, and for the Desert Healthcare District scholarships, we will award approximately 30 to 35 scholarships.
So those are sizable numbers when you consider you're giving out $2,500 and $5,000 respectively.
That's correct. That's correct. So great opportunities for students to apply. And we encourage them to apply early, as we do feel that we are going to get a good number of applications here in the next few months. So don't wait until December 31st. Apply sooner than later.
All right. Now, if you take a look at the people who have applied already and gotten some of this scholarship money, this bodes well for the Coachella Valley, especially if they choose to take what they learn at school and come back and put that to use here in the Coachella Valley, increasing not only our education level here in the desert, but the number of really skilled and trained people ready to go to work in some high-tech companies.
That's correct, and these partners are participating in CVEP's Workforce Development Initiative. So the COD Alumni Association, Desert Healthcare District, and other partners in the community are aligning scholarships and leveraging their dollars, part of a regional workforce development initiative. So we're all locking arms to help students get into and through college with the goal of getting them back into the career opportunities that we feel are going to be critical to the economic success of the region.
The Desert Healthcare District, of course, is very famous for having a lot of money that's available and owning a lot of property out here where they generate some cash. Is all the money that's available in the scholarships coming from specific foundations and portfolios, or is some of it being donated by just average, everyday, hardworking folks, Ernie?
We have a combination of funds that come from foundations in the community and also from donors. So we have individuals that want to donate funds for students that are going to a specific college or university, or oftentimes in memory of a loved one that has passed. So we have a combination of funds that we award every year. CVEP does have a matching scholarship program. So we match dollar for dollar with organizations that align their scholarship giving with ours as part of this workforce development initiative.
Excellent news coming from CVEP. Again, can they give you a call, by the way, at the office if they have other questions? A lot of folks aren't all that computer savvy, yours truly included here. So I guess a good old phone call could always help?
Absolutely. They can reach me at 760-610-6116.
Does the time when somebody applies for the scholarship money have an impact on which school year they can use it on? Because I notice you do have one deadline here in late September and another one that isn't until late December.
So the funds that we're currently awarding are for students that are going to be attending college during the 2016-17 academic year.
Okay.
So the funds can be used for this fall or the winter or spring terms.
And, of course, I think we have more than one good news story, but we have one that we really want to spotlight here, and that's the story of Juan Guzman. So give us some indication on what this young person is doing with this opportunity and the scholarship money that he has received.
Absolutely. So Juan Guzman is one of our alums. He's a graduate of Desert Hot Springs High School, and he attended UC Riverside thanks to the help of our local partners who provided him some scholarships, specifically the Desert Healthcare District, to help him pursue his professional goal of becoming a doctor. Juan recently graduated from UC Riverside, and he's been involved throughout the Coachella Valley helping develop initiatives to support community organizations that are providing health services to residents of the Coachella Valley. But he's also studying for his MCAT, and he's getting ready to attend medical school, and his goal is to come back to the Coachella Valley and serve the region and the residents of the community.
We have one final question for Ernie Rios, who's from the Coachella Valley Economic Partnership. We're talking all about the scholarships that are available for young folks who are trying to further their education at the college level. Is there any limit to the number of applicants for these scholarships, or is it just first come, first served, or are there other factors to go into who gets the money?
For these scholarships in particular, it is first come, first serve. As we get the applications, we will quickly begin to review the applications and award these scholarships. We are working with local partners to begin to assess the total need that we have in the Coachella Valley so that we can provide more support for students pursuing a higher education. We do have limited funding, so unfortunately we can't award every applicant, but we are working towards developing a strategy for the region that would help us award every student that wants to pursue a higher education. That's our goal, and that's something that we're going to be working on with local partners.
And, of course, the goal is to get every young person who does want to go to that level of education, that they have the opportunity, even if they don't come from a family of wealth themselves.
Correct. And that's part of the goal amongst our partners. We're locking arms with business education and civic leaders to find ways that we can align our funding, leverage it, and help more of our youth in pursuit of a higher education and get them back into the workforce.
All right, Ernie, one more time, the website folks can go to if they want more information about the scholarships, or a phone number where they can call your office and get the information that way.
You can go to www.cvpts.com or call us at 760-610-6116.
My guest has been Ernie Rios from the Coachella Valley Economic Partnership. Ernie, that's some great news. I know a lot of folks always say, well, when's all the good news going to be on the radio? Well, you just got some right there. There's money to be had if you want to go to school and you're at an age where you can. By the way, there is no limitation, I would not think, on age. Is there? Let's say there's somebody who hadn't been to college before and at the age of 40 decides they want to go to COD and study something new and further their life that way. There is no age stipulation with the scholarship, is there?
That's correct. There is no age restriction to apply for these scholarships, so we welcome applicants of any age to apply for these opportunities.
So there still might be hope for me to go to school and study basket weaving, even though I flunked it the first time around.
We're expecting your application soon, Gene.
Ernie, thanks so much for joining us. Always great to talk with you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Ernie Rios from the Coachella Valley Economic Partnership. I'm Gene Nichols. This is Community Roundup.